Oh, day 39, and what a gem. So I took it fairly easy this morning. I had a lie-in. I didn't do the tour I was meant to do. And I went to the gym, I did some shopping, and then I thought, I'll come back here, have a little lunch, and then make my way down to the market. So I made my way down to the market. It was sunny today and quite warm. Would have been a good day to tickle olives, as they say. So I ended up on a little bit of grass out front of the Salamanca market. And I was sitting there for maybe an hour writing away on my laptop, writing some stories. And this fella comes up to me, who it turns out was, I don't think he was homeless, but he was a crack addict, called Zach, who's an Irishman. And my gut instinct was, leave. He sat down here with you, leave. But I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit it out. I'm going to see what he's like. I'm so glad I did. He had a mandolin with him, and he played me Irish folk music, and we sang Irish folk music together for an hour, maybe, a long time. And it was lovely. He was Rex. I mean, he drank a bottle of wine in the 20 minutes I was with him, and he was on a cocktail of drugs. I couldn't understand all the words he said, not because of his accent, but because of the drugs. But we had a really lovely time. I'm glad I sat with him. I then decided to come home, and as I'm walking through the market, I bump into Bob and Anne, my farmers who have done the market, and they're packing up with their daughter and son-in-law and their kid, who's a beautiful little kid. And so I helped them pack up for a bit. Then we had a couple of drinks, a couple of Guinnesses in the local Irish pub. That was really lovely. And then I was coming home, and I thought I'd download a film and take it easy. I'm downloading a film, and Pete calls me. Pete goes, hey, come to mine now. I've got a spare ticket to the opening night of the Mofo Festival at the Mona Museum, which we both thought was last night. I was getting prepped to it last night, but it wasn't. It was tonight. We got it wrong. So I dropped my bags here. I went straight there, and he is the best. Him and Jude are the best humans. They're the best humans. I got to theirs, and they said, right, Jude was meant to not come out. She was doing school reports. And Pete said, right, I've got your gin and tonic. There's a gin and tonic. We'll go out. So we're having a couple of gin and tonics and talking about life. And in the end, I order an Uber to get there. And he goes, right, Jude, come on. And Jude comes along. And there was food stalls and bonfires and bars. And the museum was open. We had tickets to get into the museum. Do I still have them? I'm not sure. I was in charge then. I've lost them. And we just danced and sung and met people and eventually went into the museum, but not for long because it was a bar and we didn't get far beyond that. And just had the funniest, most love encapsulating night possible. We just had a wonderful time. And we came back to Hobart and we were trying to meet up with a few. They kept on bumping into their students all night because New Norfolk's so small, you do if you're a teacher. And we went to a couple of clubs and did a lot of dancing and tried to meet up with people. We didn't meet up with anyone. At one point, in the museum, the posh Mona Museum, I'm wearing this coat and Pete just grabs a bottle of gin and puts it into my inside pocket. Anyway, we got away with it. We left with that full bottle. Also, I think John, my housemate, nicked the loot roll. So I went to the loo at one point and put my other inside pocket, with a bottle of, not right, roll of loo roll, which is down here, actually, and got away with that. So, unbelievable night out. Met Pete and Jude's mates. More importantly, spent time with Pete and Jude. Left with a bottle of gin or whiskey, whatever the hell it was. I don't like those drinks. And a loo roll. And just had a dream day. I met Zach, the Irish crack addict who sung folk music with me. It was just a wonderful day. I'm so glad I didn't leave here to explore more of Tasmania. And I'm over the moon that it turned out the way it did. It was wonderful. Anyway, that's my rant over. I hope you guys are all well and you're enjoying your weekends. It's Saturday night here, so I'll be putting this up on a Sunday. You guys will be having a Saturday night or a Sunday morning. I don't know. But I hope you're all well. I'm very well. So don't you be back home worrying about me, because things are all just beautiful over here. Anyway, you're all attractive. Let's leave it with that one, shall we? You're all attractive. See you then.